Here on Mazone HD Sportsnet, presented by the JMU Alumni Association. I'm joined by Lacrosse head coach Shelley Klaes-Bawcombe. Coach, first victory of the 2015 season. Your thoughts on the win over Virginia Tech?
Yeah, really pleased with our first half effort. I think the halftime score was 8-1. I thought that our defense just was really, really sound and locked into the game plan really early and took, I think, Virginia Tech out of their flow. And so that's really exciting for us as a program to have such a solid defensive unit. I thought Skylar Healy was excellent in the cage today again, so consistency being key there. And then just we had it was an ugly game because of the weather, and I thought we had a lot of individuals, really help us out. I thought Brooks Lawler, Jackie Gordon, Betsy Angel really did a great job of coming up with some big ground balls, some big goals when we needed them, just to give us that confidence that we could finish plays. And then I thought Morgan Hart, coming off the bench at the end of the game, gave us a really nice look on the draw. Tech has two special players in the draw, number 15 and number 19, and we needed somebody to combat that. And even though it was freezing cold, last 10 minutes of the game, Morgan came in and I thought really did a good job fighting to keep the ball away from those two players, and Steph Finley ended up coming up with the ball, and that was huge for her. She struggled a little bit to find the back of the net, which is not normal for Steph, but she found her hustle stats really kind of showed through today. I think she had 5 draw controls on the day, which is really excellent, considering she's generally somebody that we are using for goal scoring.
Jumping out 8-1 in that first half, really helped by the 4-4 on free position and shots. Yeah. Your thoughts on improving in that category and being perfect in that first half?
Well, we're really working hard to finish, all opportunities, and 8 meters has been something that we've been focused on from the beginning of the year. We've got a really skilled team this year, and they each have their own way of executing that opportunity, and I thought that each individual just did their thing, and one of our quotes from our strength coach is "You do you," and I thought they did that really well today. Just want to see them have that grit in the second half when the opponent starts to fight back. Credit to Tech, they definitely started fighting back, and I'd like to see us be able to keep our focus on ourselves so that we can maintain leads despite the energy levels of the opponent.
You had 12 days to prepare for Virginia Tech after the North Carolina game. You've got just 3 for UConn. Your thoughts on these next couple of days leading into the home opener?
Well, right now we've got to recover and we've got to get back to practice tomorrow. It's a totally different style game. UConn does a lot of zones. They move the ball really well, and they're fast, whereas Tech was more of a physical strength game. I think that there's going to be a lot more ball movement. Our defensive heads are going to be turned a lot more, and so we're going to have to organize and match their speed and take advantage or figure out how to attack a zone. So I think that it's going to be a really great challenge for us, and 3 days to prepare, that's somewhat normal for us down the road, so we're just going to have to buy in and figure it out. This team is deep. We'll recover well.